What's up, Nick Havocaholics? Let's talk about some current events. I was thinking about it too the other day, and I feel like they had us do current events in elementary school just to get us conditioned at looking at the news and getting us used to looking at the news, acting like that's where we have to get all of our information from. I totally feel like they were trying to brainwash us with that. Like, bring in your current event, make sure you were looking at the news all week. Yeah, no thanks. I think everybody knows by now that the news is pretty much just propaganda and bullshit at this point. I mean, yeah, they'll, your local news will report like if the local 7-Eleven burns down. But then when it comes to like world news and stuff, you're just getting straight bullshit. But anyways, guys, I had a few things I wanted to talk about. First of all, I will just say that I am extremely happy that Trump won, and I am loving the liberal tears. Oh my God, I am like the expert on watching all the meltdown videos. I've seen all of them. I've seen all of them like multiple times. I just sit here for like hours and hours and just watch it. Just so happy. I've been waiting 4 years for these people to lose their shit. I mean, it's hilarious. These people, some of these videos, unbelievable. They're like little 3-year-olds just crying, blah, completely out of their minds. And when you see it, you're just so thankful that they're not the ones in charge anymore. Oh my God. And their whole little 4B movement, they're not going to have sex with guys anymore. Have you seen these women? Have you seen these women? And guess what? That solves your abortion issue. No sex, you don't have to worry about getting an abortion. It's a win-win for everybody. It's a win-win-win for everybody. Double win for the guys. I know I just said I'm excited Trump won, and I am. I am super excited. I can't wait for him to get into office January 20th and start wrecking shop. Start fucking firing people. God, I can't wait. You think we've seen a meltdown now? Just wait until that happens. And then also wait until they throw his little New York case out. Letitia James and Juan Merchan. They're gonna completely throw his case out. Otherwise, they're going to get an AG up their ass with a special counsel. So, I guarantee you that's going to go away next week. And when that happens, watch the meltdowns. Oh my God, he can get away with anything. He's a felon. It's going to be glorious. I can't wait. You guys, I'm going to be watching these meltdown videos for the next 4 years. I'm telling you, I am going to be the expert on the meltdown videos. I just love them so much. They just fill my heart with joy. I mean, it's so funny too because the Democrats haven't figured out why they lost. Because everybody's a racist and a sexist. Everybody's just a racist. They're still saying that. Like, they don't understand. You ran your whole campaign on killing babies and calling Trump Hitler. That was all you ran on. You didn't say anything else about anything. They think everybody's a racist and a sexist. Oh, it's hilarious. These videos are hilarious. I love them so much. So I want to go ahead and read what Donald Trump wrote just this morning. And this actually pissed me off. Okay, I'm wanting him to get into office and just start firing everybody. I want people that cheated and are corrupt to go to prison. And I feel like we're getting Hillary Clinton 2.0 already. Because I do get what he's trying to do. He's trying to go in there. He's not trying to be a dictator. He's trying to like extend an olive branch to the other side. He's trying to work with people, but he doesn't understand who he's dealing with. It's like, quit trying to be a nice guy like he did in 2016. He was like, no, it wouldn't have been right if I would have gone in there and locked up an ex-president's wife. That wouldn't have looked good. Wouldn't have looked good. And I kind of understand. You go in there and you start shit, and the first thing you do is you throw somebody in jail. You throw your opponent in jail. So I can see why he didn't do it. However, look at what's happened the past couple years. Okay? People need to be held accountable. There needs to be retribution. The Democrats crossed that Rubicon by enacting the lawfare against Trump, trying to keep him out from being president. They already crossed that Rubicon. So it's on now. So Trump needs to go in there, take everybody out. That's why everybody voted for him, because that's what we want. We want him to do that. And already I can tell by this statement that he released this morning that that is not going to happen. And I'm sorry to be yelling. I don't mean to be yelling. I don't know why. I just start yelling. I watch the other people's YouTube videos and they just sit here and they talk all calm and stuff. And then I watch mine and I don't. So what Trump is talking about here in his statement is the fact that the Democrats raised over $1 billion for the campaign. Over $1 billion. They still lost. They still got their asses blown out. They raised over $1 billion. But to make it worse is they went over that by like 20 million. So they overspent by 20 million. And now we've got vendors and people thinking that they're not going to get paid because the Democrats overspent the money. So here's what Trump says about it. Okay, this pissed me off so much. I'm like, what? Okay, I'm going to just read it normal. I'm not going to do the Donald Trump voice. He says, I am very surprised that the Democrats, who fought a hard and valiant fight in the 2020 presidential election, raising a record amount of money, didn't have lots of money left over. Now they are being squeezed by vendors and others. Whatever we can do to help them during this difficult period, I strongly recommend we, as a party, and for the sake of desperately needed unity, do. We have a lot of money left over, and that our biggest asset in the campaign was earned media, and that doesn't cost very much. Make America great again. So he wants to give his leftover money to the Democrats and bail them out for overspending on retards like Beyonce and stupid idiots like that and paying Oprah to come speak. And now he wants to give the extra money to them. I just don't understand why he would want to do that. Why would you want to bail your enemy out? Let him die. Let him flounder. Let him be embarrassed. Why would you come to their rescue? Why don't you take that money and divide it up and give a little bit to each American? That'll make you some friends. I can tell you that. That would make you some friends. Instead of giving this money to these Democrats, and then guess what? No one's ever gonna mention it. You're not gonna get the fanfare that you think you're gonna get. No one's gonna give a shit. They're not even gonna report on it. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why would you do that, Trump? Those are your enemies. You don't help your enemy. I mean, I would think Trump of all people would know that. When your enemy is down and out, I mean, cut their head off. It's like getting bit by a snake, and then you nurse the snake back, and it bites you again. Cut its head off. Kill it. I mean, no disrespect to snakes. I'm just using that as an example. I'm just saying, though, these people are not your friends, Trump, and giving them $20 million isn't going to help with that. They're not going to all just turn around all of a sudden and be all nice to you. It's not going to happen. They're not even going to mention it. They're not even going to mention it. As a matter of fact, I had to go to the Hindustan Times to even find where he was talking about this morning, because none of the American media outlets wanted to talk about it. Because why would they? Why would they talk about Trump offering to be a nice guy? No, I had to go to the Hindustan Times. Just by saying that, I already know he's gonna get in there and he's gonna play nice. Okay, telling you, Trump, people elected you because we want to see you take these people down, not give them money. Come on, Trump. But anyways, though, I am excited for Trump. I mean, this is just one thing. Like I said, I don't agree with everything about Trump, but like 90% of it, I'm on board with. Dude, this immigration, deporting people, dude, get these people the fuck out of here. God damn, I went to the grocery store the other day. It looked like I was going to the grocery store in the Congo. I'm talking like weaved baskets on heads and shit. Dude, what? What is that, a papoose you got your child in? A papoose? Jesus. Anyways, guys, I'm getting a little crazy with this. I need to go ahead and end it. These are just my opinions, but I could be right.